Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me in another of these little videos. Today I'm asking the question, would you mind if somebody took a little sample of your DNA for the benefit of mankind to find out, what the state of play was, what the state of your health and the health of the nation was. And if they collected enough samples of that, they could predict possibly what sort of diseases or viruses or all those sort of things might come along and what we would need to protect ourselves. Potentially another medical intervention into our arms, for the benefit of mankind. Would you be accepting to that? Does sound like a strange notion, doesn't it? But a few people have actually emailed me, and I didn't really think it was worthy of a video, and now maybe it is. So have a look at this. This came from, I think, the NHS Scotland, and I'm indebted to the viewer who sent it in, and they've redacted all their business. But as you can see, it says to all residents, which is a little bit worrying, to all residents, an opportunity to take part in research and learn new information about your blood pressure and future risk of disease. Ooh, that sounds very exciting, doesn't it? You're invited to take part in Our Future Health, the UK's largest ever health research programme. If you take part, you will have a chance to find out about your health now and your risk of developing some diseases in the future. So you can find out whether you're healthy now. You may, get up in the morning, be able to walk and feel healthy, but of course you need that confirmation from them so that you actually know you are healthy. That it seems to me. It says here, today, too many people spend many years of their life in poor health. Yes, I wonder why that is, and I wonder why and who has started our health to be deteriorating. Our Future Health aims to prevent and detect and treat diseases earlier. Diseases like dementia, cancer, diabetes, heart disease and stroke. Oh, that's so very kind, isn't it? Our Future Health needs up to 5 million people. Everyone over the age of 18 living in the UK is eligible to take part. Oh, that's very kind. So they only need 5 million people. So it's not like everybody. Let's see what else it says. Taking part includes answering some online questions about yourself. Oh, bit of data collection there then. Providing a blood sample and having your blood pressure measured at the local clinic. Right, okay. So that's quite invasive, isn't it? If you're going to take a blood sample and as it goes on, this is about your DNA. They want to take a sample of your DNA to find out what's going on. Now, if you do this, don't worry, you're going to be rewarded. You get a £10 voucher. 10 measly pounds. What can you buy with that? Sign up using the QR code or website link above, and you'll be eligible for a £10 voucher to recognise the time and effort of volunteering. My goodness, you can find more information about this. Anyway, this is from the Scottish one, and it's obviously been posted to people on the GP's lists, I imagine. And it is all to all residents. So if that's your name, then it's to you. If your name is, oh yes, my name is all residents. Yeah. So, of course, that means that you have to go into that jurisdiction. If you accept that, you've gone into a resident, of course, is legalese. So you've accepted the legalese jurisdiction, that you will be under all the terms and conditions of the government and all politics run by number 10, etc., etc. Judiciary and courts and the council and all of that, if you agree to be a resident. Anyway, that's a by the by. The whole point is, it seems like one massive data collection. Now, on the face of it, as it says, it's very laudable, isn't it? They want to find out if you're healthy. Are you not able at the moment, at this time, be able to go, do you know what, I'm fairly healthy. Let me just think about my lifestyle. What do I eat? Let's see. Oh, yes, I go and get takeaways every night. I go to the supermarket have nutrient-free, vitamin-deficient food. I drink all that pasteurized, standardized, homogenized milk. I don't do any exercise. I sit in front of a screen all day. I'm in front of artificial light. I take lots of sweets and chocolates and all those sort of things. I enjoy gallons of Bovia. I feel very healthy. Or maybe you think, well, actually, I eat healthily. I go to the farm shop, I have grass-fed beef, I have raw milk, I exercise a bit, I don't spend all day inside, I do a bit of grounding when I can, I get out into the sunshine when we have it, I walk, I do a bit of exercise, etc., etc. Are you not able to work out whether you are healthy and have a healthy lifestyle? I mean, deep inside, we know that the first characterization is not really a very healthy lifestyle. The second characterization might be just too much extreme for a lot of people. It's too hard to fit into their business world or their general life. But somewhere in the middle, if you've taken lots of medical interventions or you're on copious amounts of medicines and you swallow a bunch of pills and actually you no longer know which of those pills do what. If you're in that situation, it might be a bit of a worry. If you're taking a medication and you just go, well, I've been told to take it, I can't remember what it's for, I don't know anymore, that might be a bit irresponsible. Do you need a big organisation like the National Health Service, which could be an oxymoron, to actually help you to decide whether you're ill and what diseases you're likely to get? After all, they've probably got a better idea of the things that are coming down the line that have been manufactured to send at us and the cures, in inverted commas, which they would like to get into your bloodstream than you do. I think it's a bit dodgy myself, giving away that DNA. I think that is a very dodgy thing. But you may be one of those people who say, Richard, I don't know what you're talking about. That's just conspiratorial nonsense. They're there for the benefit of our health, aren't they? Of course they are. So there we are. Anyway, if you get one of those notices, I'd be interested to know if you are. Put it in the comments whether you are going to get that £10 voucher. Think of all those wonderful things you can do with that £10 voucher. I mean, you could go off to some ski resort, couldn't you? And you could have special one-to-one training on how to go down. You could buy perhaps some power tools to help do your house up, get pots and pots of paint, buy a new car. It's very nice, in exchange for your DNA. That £10. I don't even know if that £10 now would be able to buy you and your mate a drink in a pub these days. £10 seems like a very measly sort of sum that they are giving out. But you may say, well, I'm going to pay off my council tax with that £10. I'm just £10 short. So a little exchange of DNA would be perfectly normal to go and get that £10 and then say to the council, there you are, you've had your pound of flesh. Well, in fact, £10 of flesh. What do you think? I'd be interested in your views. It's very peculiar, isn't it?